So how much does YouTube pay this channel and my other channel that has around 64,000 subscribers, both kind of in the finance niche? This channel is going to be based on, personal finance, lifestyle, that sort of content. Whereas my other channel, my Forex channel, is obviously based on just day trading. And, I used to do general videos like day in the life and income source videos, but mainly Forex based. So what I'm going to do in today's video, I'm going to break down the analytics of both channels, how they are performing, how much money I'm making, and, any little tips for you guys that are hopefully going to make money from your own YouTube channel. So firstly, we're going to go on to this channel, which is the Will Aldridge channel. And if you look on the analytics, you can see that we've made a grand total of £0. And this is simply because, even if you look on lifetime, we have hardly uploaded any videos on this channel. Quite a few at the start, and we were getting some good views. Then I took like 3 months off and then didn't upload again. The last upload was actually August 2022, and that obviously had a big spike. But since then we've had no uploads. So lifetime we've gained 22,000 views, 2k subs, 1k watch hours, and even in the last year, it's up obviously because we had 2 videos, but yeah, no money actually earned on this channel. Even in the last 28 days, we're still gaining subscribers and views somehow. I guess the videos which I've actually posted have continued to gain a bit of traction, and they've got a few views, which is always lovely to see. But if we're actually looking on a channel which actually matters, and that is my main Forex channel, the one with the most subscribers, the one that actually earns me a decent amount. If we go on the analytics here, you can see based on the last 28 days, we've earned around £1,700. And this is a bad month compared to previous months, because you see the first half or more than half of the month, we didn't actually upload a single video. And if we go on the last 365 days, you can see we've earned around £24,000 for 3.5 million views. If we go on the revenue tab here, you can see that when we had these peaks of around, probably an average of around £200, £170 per day, that was when we were uploading consistently, shorts all the time, YouTube videos every 2 days, and that was making us a lot of money. But also, if you're uploading that many videos, you get burnt out, and it's quite hard to actually consistently upload a video every 2 days, especially with a Forex channel. The main videos which were doing well were live trading, and based on my personal strategy, I don't usually trade every single day, so it's hard to post videos of me actually trading when I'm not actually entering many trades. So that was quite tricky. So I was having to think of videos in place of those live action-packed videos, which were just ending up in talking videos, which were quite boring to film, in all honesty. But you guys can see, even when we're not uploading for like these periods we're still averaging around £50 per day. Obviously back at the start of the year, we were earning a lot, but there weren't really many uploads. And then once we started going seriously, we're going from around £100 as a peak to 150 or 140 as the bottom. So you're always trying to get the low days to be higher than the previous high days, which is what we did here. If you're a trader, you can see that we've broke and retested the area, which is very, very nice. But if we look lifetime on this channel, we have earned around £31,800. If we look on the last year, for example, 365 days, and you're earning £24,000. I think that's above the average salary in the UK, or the minimum wage salary, at least. And would it be good to have that as a sole income? I'd say if it was my only income, then I'd be able to upload more, I'd be able to put more time into each video, more time into scripting, and I could probably get that up to £40,000-50,000 per year. But if we're looking at 2022, we had around £18,000, whereas in 2023 we've already made £10,000. So we're on track to beat last year, but last year we did actually have a few good videos, and you see the frequency of videos was a lot higher than what we actually have done this year so far, which obviously means this year's going to earn less if we keep up with what we're doing currently. But I do feel like putting more effort into the videos now, uploading consistently. You see we've uploaded a video every 4 or 5 days for a while now, and this was where I actually went away, so I did actually miss out on a lot of money and uploads during that time, but it was good fun. If I go into the revenue now, you can see that some videos have actually earned over 1k. So if we look into more detail here, you guys can see that this one video with 110k views has earned us 1.1k. And if we actually look more in detail, you can see that the videos, if we go on lifetime, they've actually earned us the most money are these particular videos. You see we have an average RPM of £6, which is very, very good. You know, £15 CPM, which is around like $19-20, which is quite high. I think like gaming channels or, you know, vlog channels have around $3 to $4 CPM. So it is a lot higher. So I have to get a lot less views to make the exact same amount of money. You know, we had 3.8 million views, you know, playbacks, which are actually monetized. And some of these videos actually had high CPMs, you know, £24, very, very high, £20 on these videos here. And you can see from the earnings, you know, 1.3k, 1.1k, 1k, 900, and the average video is probably around £200 now if you average it out, which is very, very good. And the goal for this channel and the Forex channel is obviously to grow them both to a large scale. I'd say Forex is harder to actually grow to like a larger audience because of it is quite specific. You're only going to watch the videos if you are interested in Forex trading or you're looking to get into trading. Whereas this channel, when we're talking about more general finance, lifestyle, day in the life videos, it doesn't really matter if you're interested in Forex or business, you can still watch the videos and be interested in certain topics which I'm actually talking about on the channel. So it's a lot easier to actually grow a channel like this rather than a niche specific channel such as my Forex channel. And also I was speaking to another trader about this, and let's say you have 400,000 subscribers and you've been doing YouTube for 5 years. How many of those 400,000 are actually still trading? You know, if you're a trader, you know the stats of around 95% apparently fail and actually lose money in the markets and end up quitting. So how many of those people from 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, or even the same year that they subscribed to you, how many of those are still actively trading? So you might have loads of subscribers, but your engagement might be terrible because of this. So that's something I was considering, and that was why I actually started this second channel. I wanted to do more lifestyle, finance videos because it is obviously something which I enjoy talking about. And, you know, I spend all day researching finance, doing everything to do with business. Obviously I own multiple businesses, so it's very, very nice for me to be able to just talk about it on a channel like this. And obviously YouTube is one of my businesses. It is a business venture which actually brings me an income. You know, a lot of channels have sponsorships, but I have actually taken no sponsorships on my YouTube channel. So a lot of the time sponsorships will actually make a creator a lot more than the AdSense, but I'd rather keep it with just the YouTube ads, obviously, and just make the money from that. You know, I don't really look at YouTube as one of my main money makers because obviously it's good making £25,000 a year, £30,000 a year, hopefully this year maybe 40, 50,000 from the YouTube channels if we continue with the consistent uploads. And it's definitely possible, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep uploading, keep growing both channels, and hopefully we can grow to, you know, hundreds if not millions of subscribers in the near future. But there's a little insight into my analytics, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.